juicy duck breast is my absolute #1 choice for a dinner party main. Little bit of crispiness on the edge with a gorgeous lush plum sauce to show it off. Lightly score the fatty side in a diamond shape. Season underneath very well with salt and pepper. Place the duck breast fatty side down on a medium hot pan. Leave the duck to render out the fat and become crispy. Turn over, crank up the heat, and brown very well on all sides, turning if needs be. The more it cooks, the firmer it will become. Allow the duck to rest on a warm plate while you prepare the plum sauce. Plum sauce doesn't just come in jars. This recipe is so good, it's worthy of being elevated to a side dish. Fantastic with venison, duck, pork, with a wonderful richness and spiciness. Halve and stone the plums with a teaspoon. Melt the butter in the pan and gently saute the shallots until soft and translucent. Add in the peppercorns, star anise and cinnamon stick. Pour in the ruby or vintage port and a slug of red wine vinegar, the demerara sugar, and stir well until dissolved. Zest and juice a whole orange and add to the sauce. Mix well before placing the plums cut side down into the sauce. Allow them to bubble away for about 5 to 10 minutes before turning over. Cook them to the consistency you like. I like them firm. Remove the plums from the sauce and keep warm. Crank up the heat to reduce the sauce down to a thick syrup. Pour this thick syrup over the plums. Add a little more orange zest for garnish. At this time, your duck breast should be beautiful and tender. Plate up while still hot with a gorgeous plum sauce. These sriracha sugar snap peas are one of my favourite side dishes, wonderfully crispy and fresh with just a little bit of kick from the sriracha chili sauce. Pour a little sunflower oil into your pan or wok. Add in the sugar snap peas, finely sliced red pepper, and a splash of water to create steam. Toss the veggies together for about 3 minutes. Give a couple squirts of lemongrass sriracha, good splash of soy sauce, squeeze of fresh lime, and mix well. Add a little sprinkle of sesame seeds for garnish and crunch. If you're tired of boring old carrots, why not try this lovely recipe with a zesty orange and cumin syrup? Steam or boil the baby carrots for 3 minutes until just tender. Lightly toast the cashew nuts and cumin seeds until they start to colour and pop. Drain the carrots very well before adding to the pan. Give a good slug of olive oil and sherry vinegar. Mix together well before seasoning with salt and freshly ground black pepper. Zest and juice a whole orange. Mix well until you get a glossy, shiny syrup. Hasselback potatoes are so retro, but you just gotta love them. All the fluffiness of a baked potato and the crispiness of a roastie. With a sharp knife, score incisions into the potato, almost right the way through. Place them in a roasting tin, coat well with oil, salt and pepper. Rub the seasoned oil into the potatoes. Pop the potatoes into the oven for about 10 minutes. This will soften them up and allow the bay leaves to be inserted more easily. Pluck a few fresh bay leaves and insert 3 to 4 bay leaves into each potato. Return the potatoes to the oven to finish cooking until tender on the inside and crispy on the outside.